and say, oh, you white this, oh, I want you dead. You have to have like some kind of surgery for them to class you as the best or a 10.
Pretty with a purpose. God is for you, God is for me. No one be against us.
Rastafari, ask of thee, please, to continue to let her and I flourish. Let her and I win in whatever we do. We thank you, yes. Thank you, Father.
Yes. And I want to say, I thank you to the Most High for multiplying everything that we have going on right now. So everything shall multiply. Our business, our health, our beauty, everything is increasing and everything is multiplying. Welcome to Pretty with a Purpose. My name is NkaazeNia and
I'm Yeshie Renee.
welcome to the podcast. What do you want to start with? Because
we're gonna start off by talking about Whitney.
I wanted to talk about, first of all, what was the white guy's name? That's all I can say.
George.
I wanted to speak about George. I should have probably learnt their names before, but I didn't. So yeah,
I think it's George. I didn't watch everything. I just
we'll put a picture if I got it wrong, but because the boy name is George, and I just don't like the way that, first of all, a lot of people are saying, oh, Whitney's so rude, Whitney's this, she's like got a bad character, she's a mean girl. Like, everybody's painting this mean girl character of Whitney, the way that he was trying to paint Whitney like a mean girl, because that's what he was trying to do. I think a lot of the viewers didn't really get to see that. They just went straight to Whitney and looked at, oh, Whitney's the mean girl, Whitney's this. But George, he was trying to say stuff. He was trying to say that she said something that she didn't say. And he was trying to paint her like, oh, she's not a nice person, when he had a game plan to get money for his sister's wedding. That's what he was in there for, to get money for his sister's wedding.
It doesn't really matter about like if Whitney's a mean girl or not. I don't care if she's a mean girl. Yeah. The point is, what I am gonna make is that we as a nation, like, we need to stick up for each other. Like, why is it that there's so much people like us all over the media? I think I can say black, right? Because I know these people are very sensitive with whatever you say, so that's the reason why I'm like, I don't know, I have to pick my words.
Black, white, it's the same thing.
Yeah, but when you say certain things online,
it's not being racist, but people make you think saying white is racist. Like, should you say Caucasian?
What should you call them? That's what they are, so we have to call a person. Yeah, but as I said, it's not yeah, nowadays you just can't mention white. Well, I think you can say black and it's alright. But yeah, as I was saying, I don't see why us people like is against her so much. Like, it doesn't even matter if she is a mean girl really and truly, and I don't think she is. Like, watching her, I see a few little things, like, you know, the last reunion bit where she was laughing and stuff. I didn't think it was that big of a deal, but like every little thing that she does, they make it out like, oh, it's the worst thing ever. And that's what they like to do to black women. Like, not just black women, black people. You go on the show, they try to bring you down, and then, you know, those people are trying to bring us down. And the worst thing is that our own people is trying to bring her down too. Like, build her up, like, try to defend her. Like, I shouldn't see so much females online bashing her. Like, why? You know, that's not right. Like, the world is already against us. Why are we against ourselves? Like, just fix up. And that's all I'm trying to say about it. I don't really want to go into too much about like George and stuff like that and whatever, because we know how those people are. They pretend, they act like they will do like,
but I'm highlighting it because people is not seeing it at all.
No, yeah, that's fine.
Like, they don't see it.
Yeah. And
that's what they do.
This is your podcast, so you can go into it as deep as you want to go into it. But I'm saying, me personally, I'm not gonna analyze every little thing that George does, because I know these people, how they are. Like, they pretend and they act like, oh yeah, they're not doing nothing wrong, they're the victim, and then made the other person seem like they're so terrible. But yeah, our people is what gets me. Like, I don't understand why there's so much, like, people already giving her so much racist comments and stuff. And anyways, yeah,
the hate that she's getting, just when you said racist, there is lots of comments, DMs, people are writing her, which is racist attacks online. I don't know, should I read it out? I have here on my phone some of the racist things people are saying to Whitney, and I think it's so unnecessary because she didn't do anything over the top. You know, there's some people that I think maybe when your society standards of beauty in the UK, you get away with more. Like, maybe if she was white, blonde hair, or maybe if she was mixed or ambiguous looking, like people like to say, maybe she would get a lot of grace. Zeze Mills, Zeze Mills, she said on the Shade Room that, oh, it's very interesting how only Whitney seems to be getting called names. Wonder why that is. Anyway, I always say this, black women, when you go in these shows, understand that you're not gonna get the grace you deserve.
And so, that, you told me this, but this is the first person and the only person I'm here like sticking up for her. The other ones that you showed me, they're all like bringing her down, and I don't get that. Like, I really don't understand why we fight against each other when the world is attacking us already. Like, what is going on? Like, wake up, people, like, seriously. And
then she said the same behavior you get ridiculed for, others won't. So
yeah,
that's just what I was saying. Like, other people can do those same stuff and nothing. But first, I'm gonna read off some of the things that they're saying about Whitney, which I think is so rude, so unnecessary. But someone said, "Oh, you're pissing me off in this show, you jigaboo." I think that's a racist, really racist term white people use against black people. But what is a jigaboo? That sounds bad, but I'm gonna, after this episode, I'm gonna go and research what is a jigaboo. Hey Siri, what is a jigaboo? No, Siri's not listening to me. Contemptuous term for a black person.
On Instagram, like, there's this thing about like a black person, and in the comment or like underneath the comments attacking us, like saying the worst of the most disgusting thing. And I don't understand how Instagram allows that. But if we say like, oh, the word white is a problem, like,
what is that? I have not seen that.
I don't know. I'm just saying it. Any content, I'm saying there's this video on Instagram that was against black people.
Oh really?
And all of them is underneath the comments saying
one video.
Yeah, just one video. There are so many of them under there saying so much things. You can't even say the word white. Why is that? You see, they're all,
yeah, I think Instagram, the people that run it seem to have racist people running it as well. Because even a lot of black people are getting shadow banned.
Yep.
I heard Ishona said that she's been shadow banned. Other artists are saying they're shadow banned, but you see a lot of white people, they don't get shadow banned that much. And I'm just being honest, it's called institutional racism. So in lots of institutions, there's racism in the bank, in the schools. There's racism in the schools, there's racism. Like, they try and hold black people, but they can't hold us down. But
but we don't hate them. Like, we still have a lot of love, a big heart.
It's for us to start with ourselves, because Whitney's gone on Inside Now, and her own black people, I'm reading the comment, it's like 90% black, like 80% black people. Then you have the white people that's in her DMs 100%, but on the public platforms it's 80% of black people saying, oh, I don't care about color. It's not just about color. Of course we have to look at someone's character, yes, but at the same time she didn't do anything abnormal. I watched this episodes from 1 to 7, and I didn't see that she did anything abnormal. But I'm gonna,
now that we're speaking, they're probably gonna bash us. We hope and pray that one day our race can just wake up and come together, because as I said, they're all against us. So we just need to stick together, and that's it.
Yeah, so finishing off somebody's DMs to Whitney, somebody said to her, "Oh, you effing nigger, I hope you don't effing wake up tomorrow." It's really bad.
That person is so disgusting, because it's not even a joke, it's not funny. Like,
I'm laughing at
Whitney
the fact
was
that
ever supposed to say anything like that, which she never said nothing near, nothing close, it would have been the end of the world. But yet still they can do that, and then they're gonna justify themselves. They're gonna come and, you know, all of them gonna pick up for this and say, yeah, it's okay, he didn't do nothing wrong, even though you can clearly see that it's just the worst. But yeah, they get away with whatever. They can say anything, do anything to us and get away with it, and then we ourselves fight our own instead of defending. Like, it doesn't matter what Whitney did.
They're calling her monkey and nigger. It goes on, but it's a lot of monkey
It's
talk.
just terrible that it's terrible that she's facing this, and our own people is on her too. Like, wake up, guys. Like, what? These people really program you guys to just be robots and follow anything with them.
Shout out to the people that are in the comments and saying, "Oh, I watched the series too and I didn't see anything that she did wrong." I did see people say that in the comments too, because it's similar to what we think. Because what did she do wrong?
Wait, I just want to ask you 1 second. Have you heard any white person come out defending Whitney? Any white person come out? Have you seen any videos of any white person come out defending her?
No, I saw the lady on TikTok saying, "Whitney, you better apologize." I saw a lady on TikTok saying, "Whitney, you better apologize," and another one saying, a black woman shouldn't go on TV shows. To be honest, I haven't really looked into George's side.
But you haven't really heard anybody like putting him down or anything like that.
No one's putting George down.
None of our people is putting him down, and we're not putting him down either, because I don't see nothing wrong with him, just like I don't see nothing wrong with Whitney. But I'm just saying that every time like a black person go on a show like this, they try to bring them down. Like, it's just not right, and it needs to stop, and it's probably not going to stop. But as you say, it's within ourselves, our community, or people to realize, do not try to bring your black brother or black sister down. Like, you know, the world is already against us. We need to stop doing that and come together. That's all.
We're gonna get into what Whitney did wrong according to a lot of people in the comments. So the first thing that they said that she was doing wrong, the main thing I see people saying, and lots of black men online, I've seen so many videos on TikTok of black men
talking about Whitney.
Yeah. Black men on TikTok saying, "Oh, Whitney is got African mom and her mom doesn't speak proper English, so how could she go online or go on the show and bash Patrice for his accent?" But I think, do you want to say what you think first?
I just think that is done for entertainment purpose, because Patrice is not talking about Whitney and saying nothing. Like, why are you guys talking about it? Patrice is okay. Like, the show, they do these things and probably prep them and tell them, oh, you know, we need to have some heated controversy or something, do something to get everyone talking, and that's what they choose to do. Yeah, she's getting paid for it and everything. Like,
at the end of the day, I feel like you can give her some grace. It's not that deep. People do that in real life that you know, and you guys laugh. You know that they do laugh. Like, people want to come online and be like, oh, I don't do nothing wrong. I've never mocked anybody's accent before. I've never found someone's accent funny, when people before used to call people from Africa freshies or foreign countries freshies and laugh at people's accent all the time. So you did bring up a good point and say that even Whitney said in her post that a lot of stuff that you see is all planned and scripted for entertainment. It's all a part of the show. So you can give her grace and say, okay, this is a show you're watching at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Look at it like that. You're there to be entertained. So if she entertained you in a way to get you to have an emotion, she did her job right, because you're now talking about her. So she did something right.
But just
and Patrice is at home with his kids and his wife and his money, fine.
Yeah,
He doesn't have no problem, and he didn't have no problem in the show. Like, he seemed to understood that it was an act as well.
Yeah.
So if he understood the assignment, can you guys understand the assignment?
Yeah.
And don't just run onto Whitney and be like, oh, Whitney's this, and then use it to just bash her even deeper. It's just like, damn, she's a black woman getting her money, getting to the bag, and then you guys trying to come onto her like to trample her down. No, we want to see more black women in the UK flourishing on platforms and getting their money.
Yeah.
So please stop it.
Two little incident where this girl and Patrice just laugh, like that little thing has led, not just that, maybe there's more that they say give them the right to be calling her these names and being like this towards her. Is anyone, and
even our own people, doesn't give us the right to attack her and say, oh, Whitney, say sorry. Whitney, would you do that to your mom if she done something wrong, or your sister, in front of her people that she's worrying with? Like, no, go and DM her like how these people are DMing her racial stuff. DM her for correction. Look at the little incident that happened for them to come and attack her like this and call her these terrible names. This is, these people really against us. Like, it doesn't take nothing at all, as I said, just this little thing for them to be so disgusting. And is anyone attacking any of those white people on the show? Any of our people going into there saying, oh, you white this or you white that? No, we don't do that. We don't have that kind of hatred against, even though we know what happened many years ago to us, them kill a baby and do all heap of stuff. I'm talking about back then in slavery time, when them, how many things them torture us and show the babies to make alligator eat the babies, eat our babies. So much disgusting stuff that they done to us. We still don't hate them, we love them same way. No matter what they do on TV, you will not see one of us go and jump in there and say, oh, you white this, oh, I want you dead. Like, that is so crazy. Just like even when the footballer always a win, always a work hard, and I make sure everything goes well with the team, and then as soon as they miss one goal, all of them attack him. It's so horrible. Like, we have to face these things in this time. It's not just one, it's many. It's many they attack. Brazil as well recently, crying.
It's so disgusting. You work your ass off for them, and yet still them try to bring you down in many ways. Even with my child in school, like, it's the same situation. Like, the school, all of them there, them attack him all the time, but yet still I go to work and I work with these children, all of their children. I love them so much. They love me, they hug me up all the time. They feel like I'm their mom, the way I treat them. Like, I have a big heart. So one time I remember I was telling this teacher, I am at work looking after these kids while you guys are treating my child like that. It's just so horrible, because I could never.
Same teachers.
I'm just saying, white teachers.
Oh, okay.
White teachers, they treat your children terrible, and I would never, no matter what they're doing to my child.
You're saying this because a lot of people wouldn't think this is true.
No,
but it is true.
Talking about, I'm not gonna go on too much, but this is what I said to them one time, because I was at work and them called me. They made me break down so many times at work. Like, it's so horrible, the thing that they do. They call me and they tell me this, and I'm saying to them, I am at work looking after so many children. I'm gonna show them so much love. Like, why are you guys doing that to my child? I'm not even gonna get into what they do, but they do the worst of the worst.
Teachers used to label the kids, and the kids will act how they want them to.
Yeah.
So now if a teacher says you're dumb, you're gonna be dumb. So that's what they're doing. So they're not putting teachers there to uplift the black boys anymore. They're trying to make the teachers say, oh, you're a gangbanger, and you're this, you're dumb. I remember I told myself, I'm gonna get off the low set to the high set, because that's what I did. They target the kids so terrible. Even when the kids them want arm themselves, them still, I don't know, them really want to mess them up and turn them mentally ill. Because, like, what kind of people, what kind of teachers
you want the best. You want the best for children. You want the best. So I don't understand how they could be like that. It's just so horrible.
They said that Molly, she was being extremely rude to Molly, which at the end, right at the very end, I'm just gonna admit that I did see that she was being rude to her. But I don't think it's to the extent where you need to come and bash her on the internet saying you're horrible, you're a mean girl, like, because you know,
kill you.
Someone said in the comments, oh, if you go, this is nothing. If you go on Real Housewives in Atlanta, you see what how they treat each other, how they did Phaedra, tried to even get her husband, and Kenya Moore got nudes of another girl and some serious thing, and they're still running shows and making their millions. Somebody was trying to like steal her husband and do some horrible stuff that you can say, okay, this is bad. But like Whitney now, she was being rude. Yes, she was being rude, but I don't think it's something to paint her as, oh, she's such a mean girl. She's mean to everybody. She's the black mean girl. Like, she's horrible.
These people, no matter what, they're gonna attack us. We don't have to do nothing. You just have to exist. Be black, and they're gonna attack you in any way that they can. But it's for our people. It's for our people to come together and stick up for each other. Like, don't see these people and bash your own on TV. Your own. Yes, she's not your brother. She's not your sister by blood, but she is black people. We're all from one race. We're all Africans, okay? So we need to stick together and know, say, if somebody is trying to bash your own on TV, you're gonna stand up for her and say, like, no, that's not right. You don't leave them to say, oh yeah, we want to kill her, you black this and you black that, and then you're just gonna jump on her back as well, like bring her down too. Like, that's just crazy to me.
Do you think that the reason why she's getting so much hate is because she's, of course we know that it's because she's black, but do you think it's because she's not like society's standards in terms of beauty, like what they're looking for? Do you think so? It could
be like that as well, because it might be that too. Whitney is beautiful to me, but
I think she's good looking. She takes care of herself. She does her hair.
She acts like a real baddie, like a real hot girl. But some of them might look at her because she's dark skinned as well. Yeah, let's be honest. Yeah, that's because true. She's dark skinned, they probably think, oh, yeah. You know, society.
But that even goes with the rating, how they're rating like the girls, and put her like, I think PK put her like right at the end.
I really like him. He's funny. Like him. He's very funny. Yeah, he entertained me so much.
But he said a lot of rude stuff too in there. But people give him grace. I don't know if it's because he's a man and because he's just funny, because he's really funny.
Yeah, he's very entertaining, and it's like you don't see when he's being rude or whatever. It's just all laughter. But yeah, I just felt like the last, I think it was a live stream or something I was watching with PK Humble, and he had to rate, was it him or DDG? I think it was DDG. It wasn't PK Humble, I don't think.
PK Humble rated Inside of the House.
Oh, when I was watching DDG on the live stream, he said Maya Mills first, which is true, is correct. Yeah, she is first. But then I was like, second, Whitney. And then I heard him say
Whitney too.
And then I heard him say,
but I think I
heard him say the girl, I don't even know what the girl name, but I was like, what?
What's her name? It's like, oh, I forgot her name.
Sinner,
yeah.
That's it. Sinner. I heard him say the girl's name, and I was like, huh? This is why I don't think a lot of these black men, they don't like their own. It's just so crazy. The world, as I said, they're just programmed to be against your woman, against each other. Everybody just fight and kill on one another. That's how the world is set for black people. Just kill off on one another. Don't have no love. The world against and we're gonna make sure you guys are at each other as well. No peace. It's just terrible all over the world. Jamaica, Nigeria, everywhere, like there's no unity, and it's very sad. But yeah, as I was saying, they don't like their women. They feel like to them you have to have like some kind of surgery for them to class you as the best or a 10, as they would say, you know, because I think they were rating like who's a 10 or whatever. I don't know, I can't remember.
And that's why even when I went online, I said one time, you don't have to be mixed with anything to be beautiful.
If you're mixed race or if you're white, they look at you like society standard, like yes, that is what is beautiful. But like if you're a girl like me with your natural hair or no makeup, your natural skin, my little oil, my shea butter oil, they don't like those things. They think that's not beauty to them, you know. But it's just, I don't know, people need to wake up and love your own, love yourself. Like, you know, everyone nowadays, they wanna, every girl nowadays, they feel like they want to kill themselves, literally kill themselves, to go and fix nose or cheeks or chin or bum belly. Or breast, belly. You're sick. No, sorry. Sorry. No.
There's something internal
Society
wrong.
mess you up, like for you to keep on and want to go and cut up yourself when those girls, the white girls, they're in the gym working out naturally while you guys are killing on yourself to get these stuff. Like, wake up, my people, please, just wake up, love yourself, love your people, okay? Wear your natural hair sometime, wear your natural face sometime, yeah? Okay, it's fine to be yourself, all right? You don't need to go and damage yourself. Some people leave them kids behind just because of surgery. They're leaving their kids. Think about your children. Like,
but it's because they're not being strong, because it's what, especially in the UK, the standards that is required is to have a small waist, have a big bum, be looking mixed in some type of way. But at the end of the day, it's for us to know what we ourselves like, and what we are gonna put up with. Because if we tell ourselves that, okay, you don't need to have the biggest bum to look good, you know, as long as you keep yourself in shape, take care of your body, eat well, go to the gym. You don't need the biggest bum, but it's nice to have a little something. White women are in the gym building it. We can do it too. I realized as well, what a lot of men try to do as well is like, especially black men, is like they try to mix everyone. Like if you're white, they want you to be, oh, she's got a little black in her, you know, like she's got a little black in her, like
I
to say that she's mixed.
Sinner on the show as well. They said she got black in her. I was like, okay,
I think she's just Asian. But and then they say, oh, to a black woman, oh, okay, do you have Cuban in you? Like
if them think you're pretty, go, oh, you look Spanish, you have Spanish. Oh,
I'm not saying those stuff is bad. Like those people are beautiful in their own way, but it's good to acknowledge that a black woman just can be beautiful black,
just black, straight black, black mom, black dad, just like us, black mom, black dad. Yes,
just brown skin and beautiful. That's it. Because there's a lot of women out there like us, and there's women out there as well that I see that like Megan Good, she's a black woman.
Entirely against surgery. Let me be honest, I'm not entirely against it. Like if it's necessary, like if you feel like, oh, it's gonna propel your career to make them feel like, oh, you can't be a 10 or you can't be beautiful in their eyes if you don't have certain things done to yourself, which is not right. That's why I said if you're straight black, you feel like you have to go and do something. Look at the those girls that's doing big things. I think they're so pretty, all of them. Girlverse, I love how they are, and I love that episode that they came on and they get stripped down and took off everything, all of their makeup and stuff, and show. They did that? Yeah, there was an episode that they came on, but they talk about their insecurities. That they did a lot of surgery. Most of them has had surgery done, and I think it's very sad because, like, why? You're all beautiful, Madison. Like, why would you need to go? Why do they need to touch anything on themselves? Like, they're normal looking.
I think nice when you work girls online, you don't know, but like even from what I've seen with myself, it's like people come in your comments and tell you stuff what you need to do.
But you have to ignore those people. What did they say?
Yeah, nose is wonky, or your bum is not big enough, or your nose is big. Like they just, but it's just like you have to do the work yourself and just tell yourself good things. Like, you know what I say? I just say put on the headphones and block out the outside noise.
Yeah.
Because I do that for everything. Maybe I do it a bit too much, but that's what is gonna help us. Like, block out the outside noise and do what is necessary for you.
Yeah.
Do what's necessary for you, not what society is telling you to do.
What people normally say about me.
Topics in another episode. But
what people normally say about me, they say that, oh, you need to relax your hair. Like, I've seen that in my comments, and I think
Did you say that for real?
Yeah, they said I need to relax my hair, not with my afro.
Oh, the front.
My hair, because they're saying maybe
Girl
they're saying
or
that girls, they're saying that this don't match maybe when I put on my ponytail or whatever, but I'm fine with my hair, okay, guys?
I think
I love my hair, and I'm not gonna relax my hair.
in my mind.
You guys can sit there and keep on the talk. I'm not gonna make you guys make me feel no way.
Yes.
I love myself. I look good, and for my age, for 2 kids, like, I am happy. I'm blessed. I thank the Most High for making me like this.
You have to tell yourself. You have to tell yourself that. Because I remember I told myself, I'm gonna get off the low set to the high set. Because that's what I did.
Yeah. And they target the kids so terrible. Even when the kids them want themselves, them still, I don't know, them really want to mess them up and turn them mentally ill. Because, like, what kind of people, what kind of teachers? You want the best. You want the best for children. You want the best. She a baddie. She knows she a 10. Yeah. She a baddie with her baddie friends. Yeah. Say you're the best. Just say that you deserve the best. Because one thing life is gonna try and do is make you settle for things, but you have to keep reminding yourself what you deserve. Of course, have standards, because I realize a lot of people don't want black women to have standards because they feel like the black woman should be broke with baby daddies, hair there, not on first class. But no, you guys need to get with it. There's black women out here that is living good, and we have to, society has to accept that and acknowledge that. But yeah, I was going to talk about as well that the hair thing is like, we as black women need to start accepting stuff about ourselves, because we like to not accept. And you know, when you deal with stuff is when you accept. Because you know, people say, oh, if you're someone who does stuff and go around, if you accept it, people can't shame you. Okay. But that just goes to say our hair, this is our natural hair texture, it's afro. When we wear weaves, I'm even trying to start to wear like weaves that match our hair texture, and just accept that our hair is, even if you see the bumps in our hair, that it's not pressed out 100%. Like, we don't have to be perfect or have white hair. Because what do you want the ponytail to match your white hair? Yeah. It's not white hair. We have our hair, but we love it. Yeah. It's thick, it's full, it's black, it bounces. It doesn't break off. We have nice hair. Yeah. We have beautiful skin. Our skin looks golden, brown, bronze. Yeah. And we look naturally tan. She's a beautiful girl. Black women are not being supported. Support her. Don't try and tear her down because she did one thing wrong. Yeah. One thing. Imagine she did something drastic. That's what I'm saying. They would actually want to kill her. No, but they want to kill her after this. They said that in the and calling someone a blackie nigger, a monkey, is beyond me. It's so unnecessary. There's no reason why you need to call someone a blackie. And I know why they're calling her a blackie, is because she said something about their white counterparts. You never say a whitey or call the girl the name or anything. No, I'm just saying, just because she even like to the girl, like even they did it to Shamara when she said something to Tennessee and her relationship. I remember that situation as well when it was going viral with Shamara online. When they talking about her, like she came on and she's, imagine she's a good looking girl and she's so pretty. They tried to bring her down. Yes, we hope that this help our community or people to stick up for each other, stop trying to bring down people. I think even Nella Rose did face some stuff as well, like all the media was against her, and then our own people them against her too. So yeah, just come together. It doesn't matter, like even if the person did wrong, maybe you can send her a DM and just tell her, oh Whitney, you know, this and that, if you want to advise her, but don't bash her for the world to see you bringing down your own people. So I ask you a question before we're done. Do you think guys prefer a natural girl, a natural beauty, or a BBL? Not BBL, just girl that does surgery. And they need to be honest about it.
I think two different types of things that men want these women for. Because I would say, the question is, do I think men prefer, I think they prefer to look at and talk to people that has surgery aesthetics than a natural woman. Yeah, like they prefer that to pursue as like, oh, let me take her to the shard, let me take her to like get these bags, like. But those, it's kind of like a superficial thing, because if they just look at you like that, or just for your assets, it's like they don't get to see your heart. So in the end, it never really lasts, because he's just chasing you for what you have, like your assets. He's chasing you because your bum is now big. He's chasing you because your chest is big. He's chasing you because you did these lips and your lips is now big. So I don't think, but I think what they want to settle down with is a woman like Bryson Tiller. Like they want to settle down with the natural beauty.
I don't know about that, but yeah,
what do you think?
I just think guys just love to talk. Like when I see comments on the media, they would say, oh yeah, we prefer natural girl. But I watch, like, you know, like Smash or Pass or those things, and I will see a girl come out with her surgery face or her surgery body, and then a natural girl come out, and who are they choosing? The BBL, the surgery girl.
For the moment,
they don't want no natural girl. Like you say for the moment they want to wife the natural girl, but like even in real life
they want a long time. Yes, they want the classy woman, genuinely.
No, but
most of these wealthy men.
So you think Maya Mills hasn't had no surgery done? She looks very classy. She's a classy girl and a beautiful girl, but she has surgery that looks natural. I'm just saying they don't want you to have your full natural face. It doesn't matter. You can do it
like really natural.
You can do surgery that looks natural as well.
But when you do surgery that's natural, you now become like you're just never done nothing. So it's just like you didn't do nothing. So to them us never. As well, because we can't tell if she did something. It's so natural that we can't tell even if Lori Harvey did something. We can't tell. We can't tell if she's classed as natural.
Well, most of them touch stuff. That's what we know. Some of them come out and admit it, some don't, but most of them in the media
that's not that bad.
Have done something. No, it's not. I'm not saying that it's bad. As I said, I'm not really against surgery that much. Okay, but it's just that nowadays everybody feel like it's a trend and everyone wants to do it. Little kids is thinking about doing surgery. Like, what is the world gone to, you know?
Well, PK Humble cussed the girl's surgery, and he said that her bum is botched in the inside.
Even that, I think that was just it was
maybe staged. He doesn't like it. Maybe he likes natural, slim.
They say that they like natural, but yeah, I think that was staged as well. That argument at the end, that was
probably was staged. PK Humble. I was talking about his comment when he said to the girl, "You've got a botched BBL." Was like, ouch. I was like, people would say that a man saying that is like really bad, but people will support it.
So why couldn't they just laugh when Whitney laugh at the man as well, or whatever Whitney said?
People in the house was laughing.
Yeah,
like Maya Mills, she was laughing with Whitney. Everybody was laughing. But when PK Humble said the girl's bum is botched, everybody just found it funny.
Yeah, black women get more hate.
Everybody
the man faced terrible thing with the system, like, you know, on the streets. They targeted, they face a lot. but like black women online, I feel like that's where you get the most hate.
I hope they can show more beautiful black women online on these shows. That's my hope for the future. Because I hope that more beautiful black women go on and be strong on these shows and be encouraged, because we as black people, that's what we should be encouraging them to go online. And because some people are saying in the comments, oh, some people are just better on mute doing their content and not showing their true selves. That's what they're saying about Whitney, that she went on and showed her whole true self. People can see who she is more. But at the end of the day, I don't think she showed anything terrible. But yeah, I just hope that there will be more black women to be showcased in the beauty, and we uplift them and genuinely see their beauty and appreciate it and put them up. Then, you know, we're gonna have more black women going up the ladder, doing the content creation, getting paid off content creation. That's just our thoughts on the show. Our thoughts was mainly on Whitney and George and PK Humble. Maya Mills, we're not really talking about her. She just seems to be the pretty girl on the show that just slides through. Yeah. What do you think about her winning? Do you think like she should have won?
Yeah, I'm happy for her. I'm happy for all of them.
Yeah.
I'm happy for, I wanted PK to win, to be honest, because he lives
up the road from us. The girl with the curly hair.
Oh yeah, the Turkish girl. The one where I said like Sidemen. That's Sidemen sister.
Comment your thoughts down below and let us know if you agree with us about the Whitney situation, all these hate comments that she's getting and everything like that. Let us know your thoughts down below. But thank you for watching. We'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.
Yeah, bye bye. This is what.
Yes guys, I'm the host with the most, and this is my outfit for today. So yeah, this is me in my dress, feeling cute, feeling sexy.
My shoes is cute. This is the only thing I think is cute. My slippers, I like.
So we have Yeshie Renee keeping it chill today with the blue top and the flippy skirt, and then we have the shoes.
That's the only thing cute about this outfit today. My slippers.
No, I think it's cute.
Want it to be chilled.
It's cute and chilled.
So yeah,
it's bringing the vibe.
Yes,
that's it for today. Check out CW Beauty products, all natural skincare. Check it out. So if you're dealing with hyperpigmentation, you can shop CW Beauty to even out your skin tone, get your face and your body the same color, looking right.
Yeah, check out my music, guys. I've got like lots of songs out, and yeah, Wally Pop videos. Check out my music. I'm all over all platforms, Yeshie Renee. So yes, much love to everyone, and my people, just stick together, please. So okay, love you guys.
Spread love.